Hello, Sharon here from Sharon's Tutorials. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to send group emails in Gmail using Google Contacts. And it's a real great way of saving time if you want to send emails to a small group of people or a family email, for example. I'm going to show you step by step in this video how to do it. So the first thing you need to do is allocate people in your contacts to specific groups. So once you've logged into your Gmail account, go over to the Google Apps icon, which is this 9-square grid in the top right corner here. Click on there and go to Contacts. So this opens up your saved list of contacts. If you want to add any more contacts to this, just click on Create Contact here, create a contact, and type in the details into here. The first thing you want to do is create a group, which is basically a label. Firstly, select which contacts you want to include in the group. So if you hover over the name, you'll see a checkbox on the left-hand side. So if you just tick the box and then go up to the Manage Labels icon, which is this one here. If you hover over the icons, it actually tells you there's a tooltip that tells you what they do. So once you've ticked the box, hover over the Manage Labels icon, and if you have any labels already created, then they will be listed here and you just choose which one you want to add the contact to. But being as I haven't got any here, I want to create label. So you give the label a name, click Save. And over on the left hand side under labels here, you'll now see the new one that I've just created called Tutorials. And there's a number next to it. You can just see it here. If I come out of it there, it's got a 1 next to it. That's the number of contacts in that group. So if you want to add more contacts to a specific label at any time, all you need to do is select the contacts that you want to add. So you can tick the box again here, go up to Manage Labels, and you'll now see that the label is there already for Tutorials. Just click on there and click Apply, and you'll now see that number's now gone up to 2 over here. Another way of quickly adding a contact to a group is if you hover over the name of the person you want to add, go over to the far right hand side, click on the 3 dots here for more actions, click on there, and you can see the label names are here at the bottom. So you just click which one you want to add it to and there'll be a tick next to it. And then again, you'll see over on the far left hand side, the Tutorials label has now got 2 next to it for the number of contacts in the group. So now you've created your group and you have the correct people in that group. The next thing you want to do is to create the email. So go back into your emails, and in the To field, you just need to start typing the name of the group. So if you just start typing the first letter, it automatically comes up with the groups beginning with that letter, and you just click on there. And they both show on there. And the people in that group will appear in the To field here. One thing to note is that all the email addresses of the contacts in this group will be visible. So it might actually be a good idea to add the group to the BCC rather than the To field. So if we just quickly get rid of those, click over here to BCC and start typing in the name of the group again. That way the contacts within the group won't see each other's email addresses. If you can't actually remember the name of the group, if you just click on either the To field or the BCC or CC, whichever one you want to use. So we'll just click on BCC, click on the drop down arrow next to My Contacts, and the labels names will be there. Select the name you want to use, tick the Select All box, and insert. And that's it, your email's now ready for sending once you've obviously added in the text. A bonus tip for you, it's really handy if you want to invite the group to an event or a meeting in your calendar. So once you're logged into your calendar, create your event as you would do normally. So if we just create an event here, so say for example we put in here team meeting, and over in the guests section on the right hand side, if you go into the add guests box, start typing in the name of the group again, and your group will appear here. Each contact in that group will now automatically be added to the event. So that's another bonus tip for you there. So there are a few limitations with regards to sending group emails in Gmail. It is a good way of sending them to small groups, but it does have a couple of downsides. The first one, you can't personalize the email to each contact in the group. So it's fine for you if the email is to your internal team or staff, for example. You also have to manually update the contacts list and the labels. Again, that's fine if you only have a few contacts in your group, but it would become really cumbersome if you've got hundreds of contacts in each group. So if you do have a large number of contacts in your group, then I believe it would be quicker and more beneficial to use an email marketing provider instead. That said, if you want to use this Gmail feature for family emails or small groups, then I find it really handy. So I hope you found that really helpful. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button if you did find it helpful. I really do appreciate it. Thanks a million, and until next time, bye for now.